This is Company X, and this is Betty. They are also going through an M&A process just like NAB. And she is in a busy meeting with her C-level manager. Now she needs to inform her very team. All she wanted was to reassure her team. However, Betty's speech was not reassuring. Betty is so confused. She thought she said the right thing. M&A process is so tricky. In fact, 2/3 of all M&As fail, and there is a lot to consider. And the role of a manager is vital. But don't worry, Betty, because we have a solution. We offer you Compass. Compass is a manager empowerment program. C-level and mid-level managers will get a 1-year intensive training about change management, coaching, and team cooperation. Imagine how it could be different if Betty's C-level manager coached her about the right steps, and then Betty could coach her team. That seems so much better. Let's celebrate! Compass. Coach, cooperate, change.
As we look at the previous M&A studies, we can see that numerous people-related problems are arising as a result of M&As. While there is no exact definition on why and how cultural differences, whether national or corporate, may cause integration problems that eventually determine M&A performance. As Weber suggested, we plan to have a mid-manager-centered training and development process. We believe that if mid-managers supported by C-level managers during M&A, they may be able to cope with stress due to employee resistance and lack of synergy. First of all, we expect to form a total of 5 managers in groups. Each C-level manager will pick 4 mid-managers from his or her department. During the whole change process, these 4 specific mid-managers will be assisted by a specific C-level manager. This grouping will also eliminate minor cultural conflicts and communication problems while enhancing two-way communication. If M&A needs to create synergy, cultural fitness, and retain talents, we strongly suggest combining 4 in-groups into a working team consist of 4 C-level and 15 mid-managers in total. To achieve lasting employee integration and commitment, each C-level manager group should be selected from different departments. This working team will have training and developments based on their needs, struggles, achievements, and they can share their experiences within teams by the lights of Navigation Center. These 3 different working teams can create challenges to increase learning and the performing outcomes during the change process. Especially during the in-class exercises and coaching and consulting process, we will have sections with either each C-levels or mid-managers based on their working teams. Now let's look at our learning methodology. We focus on experiential in-class, interactive online, and relationship-based social learning and performing model. With this blended learning environment and navigation center, we intended to create a smart learning environment to achieve a desired target. Navigation Center is a specifically designed room for creating a smart environment where the Compass teams can share conflicts, struggles, ideas, insights, keep up within teams, socialize, and celebrate the achievements in order to foster cross-cultural communication and collaboration.
At this point, I want to tell you about our 1-year development journey. Our 1-year plan consists of 4 terms, as you can see on the slide. Every 3-month period has a name. This plan explains us the journey from the red ocean to the blue ocean. The red period refers to the skills that NAB company managers currently have, while the blue ocean refers to their development areas. In the next slides, we will include the training titles of each period in the detail. However, I would like you to know that our trainings are basically directed towards the main development area expressed by these periods. Red term, it means evaluating ourselves objectively and realizing the resources we have. In this regard, we focused on our game-oriented workshops so the NAB managers can realize their potential and develop team spirit. In one of these games, golf game, working teams find themselves in a golf game manipulated by us. On the road to success in the game, it will be necessary to develop correct strategies and persuade each other paying attention to time, rules and goals. Pizza Station game. Another one of our games designed by us has challenging tasks for each of our managers. We look forward to the most delicious pizzas. We aim to increase our educational achievements with online support, experience transfer meeting, and challenges homework, which you will see in our training topics every month. Our working teams will come together every month to share experiences with moderator. With this, we aim at peer learning. Finally, our online tool, which we prepared based on the scenario module, will support our participants.
When we come to second trimester, we are focusing on the competencies which are necessary for their development and developing each other. At the same time, we give them the knowledge of how they can succeed in that. You can pause the video and look at the topics of the training. In the third trimesters, participants get the information they need in previous trimesters. So now we are concentrating on the skills of how they can use effectively. During the program, our participants will be developing online sports and various challenges. We saw an example about online sport, so I would like to give an example of our challenges. Two participants who are working together will tell each other a behavior they want to start, a behavior they want to continue, a behavior they want to stop. Then participants will try to act like this for a month, and they will observe each other. After that, they will share their experiences in the experience transfer meeting. When we come to the last trimester, participants will start working on the action plan. So, what is this action plan? Each department will design a project while using the experience they have gained during these 9 months. And those projects aim to develop the company. After that, they will start implementing these projects. These 3 months will proceed with our supervision. We also designed one regarding the program for this 1 year process. Participants will be able to use these thank you cards to thank each other. And these cards will be in the navigation room. We will evaluate this 1 year program using the Kirkpatrick evaluation model. First of all, we use the surveys to measure the reaction of the participants after each training and event. According to pre-post tests and their response of the online system, we measure the learning. During the experience transfer meeting, we measure their behavior changes by observing them. And in the last trimester of the program, we measure the results by looking at their action plan process and results. And now we can look at the budget.
Finally, you see the budget details of our project. Hope we work together and look forward to your feedback.